Hello students, and welcome to the video on Kirchhoff's voltage law. I am Suvarna Ghate, lecturer of NIT Polytechnic Nagpur. Today I am going to teach how to solve numerical by using Kirchhoff's voltage law. Learning outcomes. After watching this video, you will able to understand Kirchhoff's voltage law, solve electric circuit by using Kirchhoff's voltage law. This is the question. Using mesh analysis, calculate the current through 7 ohm resistance in following circuit. KVL. Student, the KVL full form is the Kirchhoff's voltage law. As an engineer, first we see that the definition of KVL. The algebraic sum of all the voltages around in closed loop is equal to 0. That is summation of loop to the number of ends across each element, that is voltage across each element is equal to 0. KVL is also known as loop analysis and mesh analysis. Now I am giving one example in which the KVL is applied. This is the one circuit. In this circuit we need to apply KVL. We can see that there are 2 voltage source and 3 resistor. The value of this voltage is 5 volt. This resistor is 3 ohm, 7 ohm, 2 ohm, and the voltage is 5 volt. Before solving this circuit, first we have to remember if our current is flow in this direction. If the current is flow in -2 plus, then take sign of voltage is minus. If the current is flow from plus to minus, then take sign plus. We can see that there are 2 loops. This is loop number 1 in which current I1 is flow, and this is loop number 2 in which current I2 is flow. Before applying KVL, first we have to flow I1 and I2 in whole circuit. Hence the current I1 is start flowing from here, then it goes to the 5 volt I1, then again it is going through 3 ohm resistance I1, and due to this node the current is diverted in downward direction through 7 ohm resistance. This is I1. Now the I2 current is start flowing from here I2, then it is go in upward direction through 7 ohm resistance I2. Again due to this node the current is diverted through 2 ohm resistance. This is I2, and again it is comes in 5 volt I2. Now the step number 1, apply KVL at loop 1. In loop 1, we can see that the current is first flow from lower potential to the higher potential, so the value of voltage is -5. Then current is flow in 3 ohm resistance and the current flow is I1, that's why I take it 3I1. Plus again we can see that the I1 is flow in 7 ohm resistance, but here also in 7 ohm resistance I2 current is also flow, but we are applying the KVL at loop 1, so take the I1 current is positive and the I2 is another loop current, so take it as a negative. So 7 I1 minus I2 is equal to 0. -5 plus 3I1 plus 7 into I1, 7I1, and 7 into minus I2 is -7I2 is equal to 0. See, 3I1 plus 7I1, that is the 10I1 minus 7I2 minus 5 is equal to 0. 10I1 minus 7I2 is equal to, if we shifted this 5 volt the other side of is equal to, then -5 is become +5. This is our equation number 1. Now step 2, apply KVL at loop 2. In loop 2 we can see that this current I2 flows in 7 ohm resistance, but here also the I1 is flow, but now we are applying the KVL at loop 2, so take I2 is a positive and I1 is negative, so 7 into I2 minus I1. Further this current is flow through 2 ohm resistance, but the 2 ohm resistance is the element of loop 2, so take it as a plus 2 into I2. Then again current I2 flow from the higher potential to the lower potential. If the current is flow from the higher potential to the lower potential, take it as a positive, so plus 5 is equal to 0. Then solve this bracket. 7I2 minus 7I1 plus 2 into I2 plus 5 is equal to 0. Minus 7I1. Then we can see that 7I2 plus 2I2, that is the 9I2 plus 5 is equal to 0. Minus 7I1 plus 9I2. If this voltage is shifted to the other side of is equal to plus 5 is becomes -5. This is our equation number 2. Step number 3, solve equation 1 and 2 simultaneously. First write these two equations one by one. 10I1 minus 7I2 is equal to 5 minus 7I1 plus 9I2 is equal to -5. Now put these values in calculator and get the value of I1 and I2. So in Calci, press mode setup. In after going to mode setup, we can see that there is number of options, but these are the equation. The equation is in number 5, so press 5. After that we can see that there are lots of equation, but our equation is 2 variable and 1 constant, which is in number 1, so press 1. Then we can see that there is a matrix and put all the values in this matrix. First, the coefficient of I1 is 10. So press here 10. The coefficient of I2 is -7. So here is the -7 and the constant is 5. Then put 5. In next equation, we can see that the coefficient of I1 is -7 and the coefficient of I2 is 9 and the constant is -5. The variable of x means the value of I1. The I1 is 0.243 ampere. Take 3 digit after point. Again press is equal to, then we get the value of I2 minus 0.365. X means our I1 and Y means our I2. Step number 4, to calculate the current through 7 ohm resistor. In circuit, you can see that in 7 ohm resistor, two current are flow, I1 and I2. I1 flow in downward direction and I2 flow in upward direction. If both the current are flows in upward direction or downward direction, take it as a plus. If one current is flows in upward direction and another current is flows in downward direction, take it as a minus. So current in 7 ohm resistance is I1 minus I2 because these two arrows are opposite in direction. So put the value of I1 and I2. The value of I1 is 0.243 minus the value of I2 is minus 0.365. Put this value in calculator and we get the equation 0.243 minus, take a bracket, minus 0.365 is equal to 0.608 ampere.